Okay, so we had a bounty hunter disrupt our little conversation we were having. And now we have stuff to pick up. So we're also waiting for another echelon to show up with some extra Marines so that we can hopefully take this ship. Good. Picked up some stuff off of him. So that Lancer actually had some stuff on it. That's what I thought it was the rest of the crew on this ship vacating, but they didn't, obviously.
We're taking hits.
Oops, 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 oops. Our turret is shooting the ship. We have a tail gun on this thing. And that's what was going on. I don't know why it was attacking. Oh, it's supposed to be defending. Even though it's not actually shooting us anymore, but it apparently thought we were. Or it was. Sorry. Anyway. Okay. We're good. So what we need to do is... What I want to try to do is try to get some more of the crew on this construction ship to vacate its thing, so it's a little bit easier to take the ship. We won't need as many Marines.
Patana Dreadnought.
It's up to you to do that. Attack all enemies. Armored turrets.
Neutron Star Builder.
So I'm hoping the crew starts panicking at this point because their shields are dropping pretty quick. So we're watching the numbers on the right-hand side, lower right-hand corner. Once the shields go down, and they're out of crew. Okay, they're down to one crew there. So now we just turn that off. Good. Good. Okay, so what this means, so they're down to one crew. I'm going to save one more time. So I don't think we're going to need 70 Marines to take this ship, but who knows? They may have Super Rambo over there left on the crew. Okay, so you guys...
Awaiting orders.
So all set. So we're good. So there's the crew running away. All the little blue things. That's the crew. So now we can board. All 72 Marines. We'll go medium and medium just because. And so 72 Marines against no crew. I think we can do it.
Boarding teams preparing for launch.
I think we can do it.
Pod launched. Moving to target.
Stay sharp.
Okay, why are they shooting the ship? Seriously, why are they shooting the ship? My own ships are shooting this thing for no reason whatsoever. These guys should be doing nothing. I don't know why they're attacking.
Follow that course.
They should not have been attacking. My money's on the empty ship at this point, too.
Contact. Making preparations to...
Because the last time we actually tried this,
Got it.
for one,
We're making our way through the hole. I need an update. Preparing for breach.
hey, Leon, welcome back.
Sit rep.
We need against full crew. Hey,
Green.
you think it won't happen, but it will. Got it. 3 hours in the making. We got it. That's not a joke. 3 hours to do this. Okay, so now this thing works for us now. Reroll, yes. It needs a captain, though. So, who wants to pilot this thing? Let's see. I'm sure we have somebody out there that needs a job. So, we're going to go look at our personnel management. Current roles of captain and skill levels. So, we'll take you, Veronica's Vengeance. We're going to give you a job. You're going to work on this thing as the captain. Ta-da. How do you have multiplayer? How do I have multiplayer to game I don't own? How do you have, I don't know. How do you have multiplayer for a game you don't own? So this. So all the turrets are toast. He's got no turrets. This thing is going to take forever to repair. It's going to be super expensive. Okay. Leave that for now.
Let's see what we have here. Oh, so nice of you to share this with me. Just drop the cargo.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I don't know who's talking to who there, but
Okay then.
so this thing. 1.2 million just to repair it. Crew. Oh, it already has Marines on it because those are our leftovers. I always leave one person left over in case I want to visit. Let's see. So this is its engine.
Try talking with us. You might fly better.
Shields on it. Thrusters, that's fine. So this thing's actually pretty decked out, I guess. So the turrets to defend it. So quad lasers there. Shields. Good enough. This is a construction ship. It shouldn't be seeing combat. As far as consumables go. Building. Oh, wow. It had that many drones. Oh, those are the building drones. And we killed all its cargo drones. There. Like nice fives. And then flares for dealing with missiles. Software. Basic scanner. Yeah, that's fine enough. Crew. There. So, to get this thing up and running, 2.1 million. I don't have enough money to do that. Okay, so you save, I don't know. Save as new, so that way we can come back to this real quick after I siphon some money from somewhere. Okay, so our account management. So our factory has 3 million sitting around, so we will take some of that, like, half of it, roughly. That works. And then we go back over here. And they'll go over here and get repaired. Because we already have this ready to go. We don't have to go do all that stuff again. Oh, it's removing stuff. Why is it removing stuff? I didn't take that stuff off, did I? Oh, it did not save what I told it to save, did it? This loadout cannot be installed at this facility due to unavailable equipment items. Whatever. So we have to do this by hand. So crew. 75. Get some Marines down there for fun. Oh, we can't replace... Okay, that's what it is. We can't... We only have green lasers here. This obviously was a rebellion ship or a republic ship, so it's got red lasers instead of the imperial greens. So that's what's happening there. And yes, we destroyed those. Couldn't get a basic scanner, so we have to go to play. Oh, whatever. Repair drones. There. That. Repair. Oh, and the shield generators, those are... We don't have those kind. Apparently they're crappier. What a fine piece of battle damage space junk you've acquired. Yep. Sell it? No, I don't. I need to. I want this ship. This is a construction ship. This is basically the whole point of getting one of these is you need these to build your space stations. And you, like I said earlier, is you can either buy them like a normal person or a honorable person or a law-abiding person, or you can find them floating around, you know, randomly in space, which is very, very slim chance, or you can acquire them in other ways, like we just did. But going this way requires some repair work, which is going to cost us 3.6. Well, how much is it? Yeah. Add to the shopping list. So 2 million to get this thing fixed, right? Okay, 2 million. How much does it cost normally? If we were to buy it legitimately, it's a large ship. It is a neutron star class builder. Basically, same thing. Well, we won't even put any Marines on this one. Fresh off the floor is 13 million. 13.5 million. So I just saved about 10 million by acquiring it in other manners. So that's the incentive to doing this. Now, I did have costs because I did end up losing an echelon that I had to replace. So, you know, that basically cost me 4 million right there because the echelons run a little over 2 million each. So figure that. So 2 million to repair, another 2, or we'll just go 3 for the echelon replacement. So that's what, 5 total? 5 million? In time, of course. But we're making. I don't actually make money I don't usually do missions that make me a lot of money. Typically, sometimes I do, but in that time period, how much money could I have made? Probably a couple 100,000, maybe $1 million or 2 million, maybe. So we'll just say I lost in the whole experience to get this 13.5 million credit ship. It actually cost me probably 6 to 7 million to get this thing up and running now, which I think is still a fair deal. You know, I could basically get it for half price, taking, you know, losses, time into consideration, that kind of stuff. So repairs. So I think it's a pretty good deal. And again, you need these construction ships to build your stations. So, and now we have to wait for it to get repaired, to fix itself.
Boarding
actually.
pod. Neutron star builder.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Veronica's Vengeance follow this thing around until it reaches where it's supposed to go. Arm the turrets and... Oh, actually, yeah, we can actually put them in a little fleet there. Okay, so this is a temporary fleet led by the Star Builder, and Veronica will fly around defending that. And attack all enemies, armed. There we go. but it's in defense mode, so it only should be going after ships that go after the Star Builder. Because it's going to be a while, I think, before it's up and running, because we might have done a little bit of damage to it. If the engines were functional, they'd be glowing, you know, white, like those do. That's what the engines should look like when they're operational. So this thing is not flyable yet. Okay, so Veronica, escort the neutron star. And you had a nice discount. Also, good evening. Yes, yes, it is. Hey, Ed, welcome back. It's definitely a discount. It's worth it. It really is worth it to acquire ships. That's why I have a squadron devoted to it. And this is the first time it's actually been successful since I created the squadron many hours ago now, it seems like. And this is an investment too, because again, each one of these echelons is like 2 million, 2.2, 2.3 million, depending on how the economy is doing. So these guys aren't cheap. And then the Lambda is another 4 or 5 million, I think. So this whole thing, this is an investment of like 15 million credits or so. So this whole thing is hopefully it's a little bit more profitable than it's been, but we'll see. All these boarding pods, and there's nobody. Actually, we need to check these guys for Marines too, because we had to replace our Marines. So they're at 12. You're at 12. So they need Marines. They're good. These guys need Marines. So these two need Marines, and I think the Lambda does too. Yeah, the Lambda does not need Marines. Okay, so all these guys have to go back and get resupplied. Oh, that's right. I am the captain. I don't want to be the captain.
Hello.
Okay, so again, this is our little pilot thing. Is I can fly the ship if I want, but it's easier to let the AI do it from time to time, especially for longer trips. That way you don't have to sit there and do it yourself.
Requesting immediate backup.
Upgrade. So, Marines. 16? That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's right. This one carries more. Yes, this is correct. That is correct. I forgot the order confirmed. And then you. So these are the other two that need more Marines. Upgrade them. Unfortunately, we have to do these one at a time. 12 for you. The other one. 12 for you as well.
Jump completed. Hira.
Same price, so they're good. And then all of them should be following the shuttle, because they're supposed to be defending it. So, okay, so finally.
Lambda shuttle.
See if we can see Gimpy standing there on the... See, that's Gimpy right there in the middle there. Of the middle of the windshield. That's the actual Gimpy. And yes, if you actually move from side to side, he should change. See, now he's on the other side. Or he moved to the left on our screen. So yeah, so that is actually a real-time thing. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's fun to do with ships too, and at space stations or other ships. Just see if you can see inside the cockpit. Cockpits are windows of stations. Oh, this windows stations doesn't really work, I don't think. But looking out the windows in a station at a ship that's out there, looking back at the window, that does work. Okay, in the meantime. Okay, so how much money? We have 1.4 million to play around with after repairs to that thing. We net. Yes, it's going to be a little while before it moves. Although, does Veronica... Can you transfer repair drones? Transfer wares. Building drones. Guess we can do that. Actually, we'll just give you 10 of them to make it go a little bit smoother. And again, the construction ship is really beat up. So hopefully giving us some repair drones will speed that up a little bit. Of course, that's going to affect its repair stuff, but that's not a big deal. We can wait. Okay, so how's life in the galaxy going? We're doing. That's a proper alignment there. Okay, so we lost a probe. Probe 1 has disappeared. I don't know what happened to it, but it died. Hey, I told you to explore this whole sector. What's the deal? So we're using
Hello.
probe droids to explore, along with a Y-wing that's basically meant to do the same thing. It's you. Well, that's pretty nice and cleaned out. Or surveyed, whatever. So you not quite completely explored, but it's close. This is an independent system. All the gray. It means it's independent. It's pretty far away from us. Yeah, we'll continue exploring though. Okay. Y-Wing didn't finish his job either. Well, the probe will take care of the rest of that. So as far as up here, let's have to explore those two gates. There's nothing over here. Okay, so Y-Wing, we can have you drop advanced satellite right about there.
Jump completed.
Just do all
Dark
that. And go check out here. And then over here, let's see, so this is, what space is this?
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
ICG. Are they the ones? Yes, this is purple is ICG. They're not our friends anymore because we may have borrowed their ship. That's why all their different colors here. The little pinkish color, I guess, is it means they don't like you so much. I mean, they don't hate you, they just don't like you. In this case, it's -16 from them and -17 from the New Republic. So, again, we're not allowed to dock ships that you are currently allowed. Sorry, you're not currently allowed to dock at ships and stations belonging to this faction, but they will not attack us yet. So, we can always fix that somewhat. I think they're allowed to dock at our stuff, though. It's not a horrible idea. Or not a bad thing. See? Didn't take long to get here at all. Oh, look. ICG. So who is ICG? It's the... What's the actual name? I always forget their name. Independent Commerce Guild. Troublemakers. In our last run, as the CSA, which is the Corporate Sector Authority, they are enemies with the ICG. So we've killed a lot of them in the last couple. Well, this run we haven't killed any, but in the previous run we killed a lot. So, and the CSA is up in this area. Actually, more up this way. And the ICG is all through
Hello.
here. So, next on the things to do. Try to acquire more ships, as frustrating as that is. Didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. It's our station, so it's our scrapyard in the making. What are we missing? So we need, oh wow, we need a lot of dirt. Oh, we need module prefabs is what we're lacking now. Gotta find those. And the Celis factory, this is actually up and running, no problem. We just need more stuff for it, because they're not producing a lot. So much we have in storage over here on the left. There's our production with graphene, refined metals, silicon wafers, and superfluid coolant, which gets turned into graphene. No, sorry. The methane and energy cells get turned into graphene. And the graphene and refined metals get turned into Duracell plates, and the wafers get turned into smart chips, and the superfluid coolant is just sold for other reasons. And this is how the station's doing money-wise.
Docking permission granted.
We found something out here.
Find. Lockbox. I don't want lockboxes. So anyway, those are our stations. They distracted me. What was I going to do next? Oh, that's right. We need to find habitation modules. Those are made somewhere around us. Or do they get wrecked? The New Republic's been coming into Ascendancy space and causing trouble, wrecking stations and everything, which really screwed us over. And by us, I mean mostly me, because I was selling stuff to the stations. And our little miners don't have... That's right, you have nowhere to sell that. Or do you? I don't think he has anywhere to sell that Rhydonium. Oh, let's see. So Rhydonium cores. I wonder how much it costs to make those. Or get the factory to make them. Because you might be able to make a killing off of that. Okay, so... All set. Let's go visit the shipyard down here. We go talk to the representative for the Ascendancy and see what they have to sell to us. Factory-wise and how expensive they are.
We have new orders. Navigation! Fly to the following position.
Confirmed.
And yes, you too can have those things on your space station. Or make your space stations look like this with enough money. You can buy pretty much all those parts now. Not cheap. Not cheap by a long shot. I can't see Gimpy. There's too much glare on the windshield.
Hello there.
This crew gets up and moves around too much. That little noise you keep hearing is them walking through the door to get into the cockpit. Where is it? Oh no, it's not the door. It's them sitting in the chairs. That's what that noise is. There's no door. There's actually no doors here.
Jump completed. Urielu.
Sit here and wait for our arrival.
TIE advanced.
It's a great mod. It really
On the
is.
shuttle.
They've done such a good job with it. It's amazing. So many good models, sound effects and stuff. They've done a really good job. Stuck. Our captain might be a little drunk. A little drunk. Just a little. Again, we're heading to the Ascendancy shipyard again to talk to a representative and see what blueprints we can buy. Specifically, we're looking for the Rhydonium factory. Because we have some miners out there that are mining it and it doesn't look like there's any place to sell it. Because there was a station in that sector where they are. But it got destroyed, apparently. Almost here. Still not seeing any Star Destroyers floating around. You zoom in close enough, you can see what they're building here. They're not even building any big ships yet, for some reason. Hell, they're not even building any large ships over here. Yes, you can actually see when they're building stuff. Oh, there.
Imperial light cruiser.
Light cruisers don't count.
Acclamator 1 transport.
It's not a Star Destroyer.
Navigation, prepare to dock.
Acknowledged. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Bring us into dock.
Confirmed.
The Ascendancy hasn't realized that in order to beat up on the New Republic, you need Star Destroyers. They haven't built any yet. I think they started with like 4 or 5 of them. They've all been destroyed. And they haven't made anything to replace them that I've seen yet. Dun, dun, dun. Time up. There we go. And yes, you can stand out here and watch things fly by and fly in and not die. And of course, the station gets blown up, which is a possibility. If it's under attack. Anyway, we're going to Representative's office. Okay, licenses. Supply. Oh, we don't care about that.
Good luck out there.
Blueprint. So, modules. Production modules. So, Rhydonium. Oh, Imperial Rhydonium Refinery, 2.3 million. Just outside of what we can afford at the moment, however.
Good luck out there.
We should be able... We might have enough money in one of the factories. For modifications. Account manager. So, this station has 1.9 million in it. We will take $1 million. I'll talk to this guy again. Modules. Production. Here was a... Where'd it go? Okay. It's 2.3 million. Select that. Confirm.
Good luck out there.
Sandbox Star Wars without lightsabers and Dave Filoni. Yes. User miss. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it's definitely Sandbox. No lightsabers. No stormtroopers even. Although your Marines shoot like them, that's for sure. Okay, so this is our main factory. So we just bought the Rhydonium refinery, which fits really nicely on top of these discs, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's got to be mounted sideways, it looks like. Spin that way. Come on. Right there. That'll work. So confirm that. It's only 123,000 to get it going, or to materials to build it. So we're good. Oh, now we'd have to have a builder, though. Where's our builder? He has not moved yet. He has not moved yet. He might be a little while before he's repaired. Damn. That one. So this does cost a little bit of money to hire these builders, but that's okay. And that noise was just a signal that we were getting a builder over here. I just need some Durasteel plates, energy cells, and prefab stuff. Ugh. Again, doing a horizontal build for a change. So I usually do vertical builds in this for stations because they look better, I think. But a sprawling horizontal build, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, now for the Rhydonium. So we just have to feed Rhydonium into this thing and energy cells, and then we get the cores and sell those back to the Empire or the Ascendancy, and it'll be fine. And because we're somewhat neutral, the station shouldn't get destroyed for that. So, this thing. So this is our construction ship that we acquired earlier. Got a captain. It's got Marines on it. They're still recruits, huh? Oh, that's right. There was nobody to resist them. That's why. It's really beat up. Oh, I thought we gave it repair drones. Or are they in the storage? They shouldn't be in storage. They should be... Where are the repair drones? So you can get destroyed for being an Imperial? Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you? You can... There is no sides in this, really. Well, there are, but there's no set sides. They actually have it... the mod at the start, you can choose different starting storylines to do, and there's a bunch of different ones to choose from. It affects what ship you're starting with, how much money you have, and reputation with the different factions and stuff, which are kind of cool. I usually go for the just you pick your own ship. How much money do you want? Do you want to be associated with any factions? You know, it's very customizable and stuff like that. I usually go that route, and it's a little bit more work sometimes, but sometimes a little less work too, depending on what you want to do, I guess. But where they had repair drones on this thing, I thought. This is where I gave this thing repair drones from our dreadnought. Is it multiple? This is X4 is strictly a single player game. X4 is strictly a single player game. It'd be interesting as a multiplayer game for sure, but it would also be a major headache too, I think. But I don't know. It could be interesting, but it is definitely single player. I don't see any repair droid or drones. Did they not get transferred over? Transfer wares. See, we're supposed to transfer. Are they not? Have they not transferred them over? It's down. It's just goes out. Keep in mind that in order for this mod to work, you have to have all the DLCs for X4. It's not a joke. Just so you know, in order for this mod to work, you have to have all the DLCs. And there's like, what, 5 or 6 of them. So keep that in mind. I don't think they've exchanged stuff. Yeah, they haven't exchanged stuff. Oh, I know why. Because we had the... Shit. Okay. So I messed this up. They weren't handing off... The Dreadnought didn't give repair drones down here because this thing was busy thinking it was going to travel somewhere, and it wasn't. Because it can't. So in this case, transfer wares, repair drones. And I'll just give you all of them. What could possibly go wrong? Now they should... Can we see it from here? Can I teleport to them? Ah, that's too far away. But it's moving. Okay, we're all set now. Okay, once we get the repair drones going, or transferred, then we'll give new orders to the builder to go get repaired. Real repaired. Hopefully the drones repair the engines first. You would think they would. Maybe. I didn't give this one a number. Right. Parallel transport. What? Your holding position. Why are you there? Oh, you're the one that delivered stuff, right? No. What are you doing over here? Oh, this is one we built. Or we had bought. We bought. Never mind. We bought this one. You're supposed to be working with this station, I think. So you're supposed to pick up supplies so it can build stuff. So they're going to say hi to each other and exchange some stuff. It's not obscene at all. You know, it'd be easier just to have the drones fly over there. It'd probably be faster too. But I do like how you can watch this. Even though you're light years away, you can still watch it happen. Oh, they're going to dock nose to nose. It seems to have 4 DLCs. Is it 4? I may have been off. It's not something I've memorized. I apologize. And you might want to check it out on Steam too. Because the last time I was on Steam, yes, 2 appendages connecting to the other tips, exactly. Anyway, might want to check out Steam for because I was there a week or 2 ago, and the DLC, if you bought them, they get discounts for the DLCs if you buy them together, that kind of stuff. Just so you know. Not trying to sell you on Steam, just to let you know that it's there. You might be able to find them a little bit cheaper. Although I don't know, if you buy the DLCs on Steam and you have the game on GOG, will it still work? I don't know. 20% off? Yeah, I think that's what it was because I had to pick up the last DLC when the mod came out 2 weeks ago, I think it was, because I didn't have it yet. And I think it was 20% off, sounds about right. You have the Thanksgiving in it? Yes, Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff coming up. Price point is the same? Cool. I didn't look at GOG because I have the game on Steam. I think that's pretty obvious. Still exploring, still exploring, still exploring. Unknown sector. That's good. Oh, crap. I don't think we want our Y-wing over here anymore. Looks like he's running anyway. Oh no, he's going to a different sector. Darien. Infested with the Yuzan Vong. Totally safe here. Poor Y-wing. Did he? No, he didn't explore that. He just went in there briefly. Some gas in there or something, though. Gas resources. So, as you get towards the edge of the galaxy, you run into the Yuzan Vong. If you're not familiar with them, they're the bad guys from the novels, starting back in the the mid-90s, I think. And they're pretty much on the outskirts of the galaxy, which is where we are down here. Those guys are just little fighter types, but more than a match for a Y-Wing. I'm surprised they didn't kick the crap out of it, to tell you the truth. So undocking. So that means you should have repair drones now. Repair drones, okay. So 8 are actually working. Cool. This is a wish list and may buy at a reasonable discount. $90 is not within. Oh yeah, yeah. Legends canon, is it? I don't even know how it. What it's supposed to be canon of. I just know that it takes place after Return of the Jedi, and after that, who knows? Doesn't really matter. As long as they don't ruin stuff. Okay, so, you... Okay, so our construction ship actually needs to come back and get repaired.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Not yet.
Go get some more water while you are up. The stream ends in 1 hour.
No Marines. Okay, fine. Oof. Don't take that stuff off. These on Vong are not in the ruin, sorry, Disney canon. Honestly, I wish they were not in Star Wars at all. So I don't like them. I read the first couple of. I've read a couple of novels with them with them being involved in the storyline. Did not like it at all. So I'm okay with the Disney not having them. I wish they weren't in here either, but can't have everything. Just making sure we have the stuff we need. Turrets, consumables, flares, the drones. Give you a 25 and spike those guys out there. Oh, you gonna need cargo drones? I don't think these things need cargo drones, do they? Yeah, we'll give them a few just in case. You don't need more than 10, so it's not a big deal. Just in case. And crew. Agreed. But also no Disney, no TV. There you go. Still better than somehow Palpatine returned and the Holdo maneuver and brilliantly dumb Thrawn. The first one. That's what happened in the books. Yeah, Palpatine returned in a few of the books, I think. He's been cloned more than once, I know that. I don't know what the Holdo maneuver is. What's the Holdo maneuver? I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't. Okay, 1.8 million to get this thing fixed. Works for me. Okay, now I can take a break. Brilliantly dumb Thrawn. Which Thrawn are we talking about? The newest one with the Ahsoka series, or Thrawn in the Rebels series, or other places? Hyperspace into a fleet as a kamikaze with a small ship and destroy half the fleet. I don't. Oh, is that one of the movies? Honestly, the newest movies I blacked out, so a lot of that stuff. Brilliantly dumb Thrawn. I didn't see him making any real brilliant moves anyway. But I always feel that even in the novels, I feel his stuff it's kind of silly. It's like, he knows pretty much how to do everything, and it's kind of crazy, but that's why they want to write him. That's why they want to write him. So I don't really have a problem with the way he's showing up in the series, because he's, exactly the spirit of what new movies? Stands in door blocking the ice. I'm dead whilst three-eyed raven escapes, and may not be the same genre. Hold the door. I gotta take a break. I'm gonna get up, share some legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. And again, this is the last break of the stream. And thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.